And welcome back to TCG Love. Today I'm gonna open 100 Play Booster packs for Spider-Man in order to see what the average value in dollar is for one Play Booster pack. And if it's above $4.5, because that's what you pay for one pack on average. If you buy one of these boxes, you spend $135 on the box, and the box has 30 packs in it. So that means $4.5 per pack. I have to open 3 boxes here to get to 90 plus 2 pre-release kits, and then we have 100 packs. So let's open that quickly here. Alright, here are all the packs, 102 packs, because one of these pre-release kits has 6 packs in them. I remove now 2, so we have a nice 100, and I'm gonna really quickly orient them a little bit nicely. Alright, there we go, 10 piles, each 10 packs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open all of these, I'm gonna scan all the rares and mythics with my scanner. We will see how much value is in these packs, and I will also record how many rares and mythics we pull on average here per pack, and then we can compare it with previous sets. I have some data here with previous sets. For example, Final Fantasy, the average value of one pack was $5.11, but Final Fantasy packs were quite expensive as well. Aether Drift was $2.6, Edge of Eternity $2.7, Innistrad Remastered, also a more expensive set, $3.14. Duskmourn was a pretty cheap set, but still had $3.9 on average. Bloom Borrowed $3.6. So these two were from the previous year. Seems like the current year is quite poor. Actually, Tarkir Dragonstorm $3.75. Either way, I'm gonna compare it all at the end of this video a little bit more with previous sets in my summary, but let's start cracking packs here. And by the way, I did my first Spider-Man giveaway last Thursday actually, on the 2nd October. We got a bunch of winners, and I pulled an insane $1,000 spectacular Spider-Man in my stream. If you want to check that out, check it out. But there's still a lot of people that didn't write me that won in that previous giveaway, so make sure to check if you want something in the giveaway, and also write me an email. Check the previous stream or my summary video if you want. Carnage Crimson Chaos is the first rare that we pulled in this here, 47 cents foil. I'm not gonna scan the foils or anything else, just the rares and mythics. But yeah, I will be doing a second giveaway. I'm gonna open a second collector booster box for Spider-Man, and then once I manage to sell this card for $1,000, I'm gonna buy 2 more collector booster boxes. Maybe not Spider-Man, maybe something else, but maybe my Patreons can vote. Either way, we have a lot of giveaways still on the horizon, and you guys can still claim coins for those giveaways. You never lose your coins, so for whatever giveaway, you can already start claiming these coins. Comeuppance, that's a card that we actually won in the giveaway as well here. Here are all my winnings if you're curious. We didn't pull anything really great in the end of the stream, but we pulled Opposition Agent at the beginning, Miles Morales here, and the Gwen Stacy. So there are still a couple of wins that people didn't claim. Comeuppance, unfortunately, not the most valuable card, but $2.61. And Eddie Brock here, 2 mythics in 1 pack, because all of these original artwork cards, like Comeuppance, are mythics. Eddie Brock is $5.87. Alright, already good start here with these Play Booster packs. Either way, I hope you're gonna get a lot of coins from today's video, so make sure to claim them by leaving a comment under this video. And if you guys want to participate on the next giveaway, which is gonna be the 16th October, check my participation video in the description as well. 2 rares here, the death of Gwen Stacy, and I think that's very cool basic lands again. And yeah, also make sure to support me and the giveaways by checking out Tolarian Library, sponsor of the channel and the giveaways. Everything I get from Tolarian Library goes to the giveaways. They make it possible that I can do a second giveaway for Spider-Man, independent from the $1,000 card that we pulled. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy 2 more collector booster boxes so I can do some more giveaways for you guys. But because of Tolarian Library, we can do 2 collector booster box giveaways for Spider-Man regardless. So we still have 3 booster box giveaways upcoming. And then when Avatar releases, I'm gonna do probably 2 more giveaways for Avatar, maybe 1, maybe 2, depending on how much the collector booster boxes are gonna be to buy. But yeah, Tolarian library, if you're looking for really high quality proxies, check them out for sure. All the viewers that did check them out only had nice things to say, so don't forget to use the checkout code TCGLove over there for 10% off any order, and so they know that you come from me, which is very important for the sponsorship. So thank you very much, Tolarian library. Let's keep going here with the first pile of Play Booster packs that I'm almost through. I'm gonna do a little bit faster here. Hydro-Man. Nothing that valuable in these last few packs, but we already have $10, which means the first coin already. And we will see also if I can make my money back, because I paid a little bit more for these Play Booster boxes than they currently go for. They crashed a little bit. I paid $150 per box. Now they go for around $135 on Card Market. All the prices are based on Card Market, by the way. And if you're curious, the app that I'm using is called ManaBox. A lot of people are asking me. You can find it on Android and iOS. They're not sponsoring me, but they're the best app out there for scanning. Origin of Spider-Man. Oscorp Industries. And yeah, I paid $150 per box, which means we have currently $450 laying here on the desk, plus the 2 pre-release kits, which go each for around 35 bucks, so around 500. I have absolutely no clue what happened. My fucking phone stopped recording. I recorded now so many packs. Oh, that sucks really. So basically, I opened my first box. There was $47 worth of value in here. I'm currently opening the second box. We did not pull anything valuable. I can show you guys my... Oh man, that sucks so bad. I can show you guys all the cards that I pulled here. We pulled the Spectacular Spider-Man, which is $5.87. You can also check all the values here in my Google Sheet afterwards. I have no clue why the phone stopped recording. It's not overheating, right? It's a little bit hot. Now I zoomed in too much. Why is it happening? Either way, I cannot stop now. I cannot re-record opened packs, but I can show you guys a little bit in my scanner what we pulled here. The scanner is not even synchronized now. Oh, that sucks. Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm going to quickly sync the scanner here. All right. Yeah, we are currently opening the second box here, so the 30 packs of the second box, and we didn't pull anything special either here. Another Spectacular Spider-Man somewhere there, but yeah, nothing special. And I was just complaining about how weak this set is, and that I hope that Wizards learns from the failure of Spider-Man for future Universe Beyond, that we are not gobbling up any Universe Beyond just because it has a popular IP. And yeah, now we are at the second pile. And I don't know if you heard me say that, but I paid, come on, oh, it's already scanned. I paid $150 per box, and we opened the first box for $50, which means by the end we're gonna have like 150 bucks here or something, which is very bad for me and for you guys, because less coins, but you still get quite a few coins here, so make sure to claim them for the giveaways. 18 cents. Yeah. Now I'm really thrown off. I was in such a in the zone, just rambling, and now it really threw me off. But I'm quite fast here, so we're gonna rush through these packs as well. And we got Spider-Ham here, which is part of the panorama scene. I need to kind of assemble a panorama scene at one point here, at any of my future videos. Maybe when I do my Spider-Man summary of the whole set. With a lizard, nothing else. Very few packs with multiple rares, I have to say. I feel, at least. We got Spot, Living Portal here. $58. Holy shit, man. We are halfway through the second box and we pulled $10. At least we get a Peter Parker here. Seems like, yeah, I also mentioned it before, but I don't know if that was cut off. But it's really like the Soul Stone is the most rare card and it's the only thing worth anything. So it's really Soul Stone or bust, but I didn't pull the Soul Stone for a while. So I don't even know how much it's currently going for. Rent is due, nothing else. All right, the last 10 packs of this box. Villainous Wrath, Hide on the Ceiling, worth nothing. Carnage again, and Cosmic Spider-Man. And nothing else. Oh, Cosmic Spider-Man is worth a little bit, that's not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. We got Jekyll here and Multiverse Passage. $9.27 for that one. Radioactive Spider and nothing else. Last few packs. Seems like it's kind of on par with the first box. $45. If we actually get to $90 here. Got the Rent is due again and Oscorp Industries worth nothing. 3 more packs. And then we are through the second box here, so through 60 packs. Sandman, oh, 3 rares in a pack. At least that statistics goes up a little bit here. Dogox Tentacles, nothing else. Cheering Crowd and Multiverse Passage in full art. That looks pretty cool. So the original was like $10. I hope that this one is worth a little bit more. It's the first time I pull it. What? It's also $10, exactly as the normal version. All right, so we had $95 after going through this second box. I can go through the rares and mythics of this box since you didn't see all of them. We pulled 2 Spectacular Spider-Mans here in this box, which is weird. But yeah, that was the second Play Booster box here. I'm gonna throw these cards in so I have it nicely separated for my Google Sheet data at the end. I'm gonna scan all of these cards. I'm gonna upload the list on my Google Sheet. All right, so the last box and then some pre-release kits here. Let's start. Friendly Neighborhood, nothing else. Hoppala. Come on. All right, Urban Retreat. So it's even less than $50 actually per box, because we're not even at $100 here. Lady Octopus. We got a Gwen Stacy, finally. Finally some... Is it still $30? What? That was the wrong Gwen Stacy then. Or is only the full art version worth anything? I was sure this one was worth quite a bit. Maybe it crashed already. That was really disappointing. But we got 3 rares here, slash a mythic in there. Scarlet Spider. We got Shock here in the source material artwork. Nothing else. Mysterio, Superior Spider-Man. Behold the Sinister Six. Really weak mythics, even all the mythics are also not that valuable. Seems really like only Soulstone is worth something. That's horrible. And we never pulled a soulstone here in this video, and for a long time actually haven't pulled a soulstone. Maybe one of my Patreons is gonna get the soulstones in a future video. Origin of Spider-Man and Urban Retreat. Nothing else. Got Kraven's Last Hunt. Nothing else. Another octopus. Oh. Where's the rare? Spider Sense. At $1.76. So we have through the third box here. Parker Luck and Spider-Verse. Not a mythic. $1. Even the mythics are so poor. Mary Jane Watson. I mean, what is this artwork? That's not inspiring. That's not Magic the Gathering. What is this artwork? That's why this set is so unpopular. What is this Aunt May artwork? I also don't like this one. That's so boring. Such boring artwork sometimes. There was a big difference to Final Fantasy. That had incredible artwork, but these ones are kind of like, whatever. I feel like they didn't put as much effort in this one. Maybe they wanted to crank it out a little bit faster. We got Quenum Remorseless. But that's just my 2 cents after losing $400 here. I might be a little bit salty. 11 cents. Parker Luck, nothing else. And we got Arachne. Mr. Negative, very cool artwork. This one at least. Well, artwork. Cool design for a villain. I don't know if the artwork is that impressive. Oh, we got a comic showcase here. Carnage Crimson Chaos. Unfortunately not a valuable card, but maybe in the comic version it's worth something. $1. Not gonna sell it for $1. I did go through a lot of old sets that I have to see if there's some cards that I can sell. And holy shit, I found so much value in Foundations and Modern Horizons 3. There's so many cards that used to be a few cents that I have in my collection that are now like 10, 15 bucks, which is crazy. So I do hope that Spider-Man maybe in 2-3 years. Same for Warhammer. Do you remember the Warhammer Commander decks? I did have a bunch of cards from Warhammer still left, which were below $1. But now they're like $5, $10. So maybe at one point Spider-Man, we're gonna be up there in 2-3 years, because I'm not gonna sell mythics for $1, especially not in a comic showcase. All right, that was the third Play Booster box. We are not even close to $150, so less than $50 per box here. Crazy. That's the worst I think that I ever opened. That's worse. It's consistently worse than Murders at Call of Manor. Murders at Call of Manor had also boxes that were like around 50, but that was kind of the exception. The norm was around $70, $80. Spider-Man, the last few Play Booster boxes that I opened, all at around $50 of value. Horrible. Horrible value for Spider-Man. Not recommend to buy that for the price that it's currently going for. All right, we have 10 packs left though. We are not done here with the 100 packs. So these 6 packs now are for the first pre-release box that I opened. if you pull a Soulstone here, there can be made an argument for Play Booster boxes, because I don't know if these Play Booster packs are from the box or from the pre-release kits. I'll just kind of mash them all together. Oh, we got a cool Comic Saga here, Kraven's Last Hunt, unfortunately not a valuable card. But I like the style here of these sagas, they look very cool. 12 cents. Alright. And we got another Superior Spider-Man here, and Spider-Ham and foil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, one more. We got Villainous Wrath and Multiverse Passage. With some value here at the end. And that was the first pre-release kit. $150 total, which is how much I paid for one Play Booster box. So we made the money back for one Play Booster box after opening all of these. All right, 4 packs left, and we opened 100. We got Iron Spider-Man. Saw in half, all right. And Sandman. Hydro and Dr. Octopus. That's crazy. When I opened 100 packs of Edge of Eternities, I think we pulled like 2 or 3 ancient tombs, right? And now I opened 100 Play Booster packs for Spider-Man, not a single Soulstone. 100 packs are done, we are at $158, which means an average Spider-Man Play Booster pack has a value of $1.58. 1.58. A little context here for the previous sets again. 3.75 for Tarkir average, Bloomboro 3.6, and that's at the time of opening these, right? 3.9 for Duskmourn, 3.1 for Innistrad, 2.71 for Edge of Eternities, 2.64 for Aether Drift, Final Fantasy, a little bit more expensive, but 5.11 value per Play Booster pack. Spider-Man, 1.58, like half of most of these. That's crazy. I didn't find Murder's Call of Manor Play Booster pack that I can write it on, but you can check my Google Sheet for those. Let me get my, where's the second pre-release kit box here? I guess it's here. I'm gonna open the last 2 Play Booster packs from this pre-release, so we will see if that changes something. So we will have opened 102 packs here. Another saw in half, all right, that adds a little bit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That hurts a lot. Spinner and Spider-Link, and that's it. Not a single Soulstone in 102 Play Booster packs. All right, $160 though, so you get one more coin here for the end of this video. And I think it's quite late already for me, so unfortunately I think I cannot do the summary. I am too pissed anyway to go at the summary, but you can check my Google Sheet if you want to see how much all of these cards are worth, including comments and uncomments. And zip here something full 3 dry. But yeah, conclusion, very low value for Play Booster packs. I'm not recommending Spider-Man to anybody unless you're a really big fan of Spider-Man and you don't care about the value of these cards, but you're better off buying something else if you're not the biggest fan of Spider-Man and you don't mind to open some, maybe Tarkir Dragonstorm or Edge of Eternities, which was also very fun, had beautiful artwork in there. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed this video. Either way, you got 16 coins, that's not too bad. Leave a comment to claim these coins. I'm gonna do a giveaway on the 16th of October. Don't forget that. And even if you don't win anything on the next giveaway, you keep all your coins, so make sure to claim as many as you can. The more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning something in the giveaway is. And if you don't know how the coins or the giveaway work, check my participation video in the description, leave a comment there to opt into the giveaway. You need at least 200 coins to opt into the giveaway, to participate. That should be no problem for you guys. Well, I hope. I don't really have many videos that I can upload, but yeah, I hope you guys are already recording some, claimed some coins in the previous videos before the first giveaway. Either way, you need 200 coins, you need to leave a comment in the participation video to opt into the giveaway, and you need to, that's basically it. But in that participation video I'm also explaining a little bit about the giveaway if you're curious how that works with the coins and stuff for newcomers. And also I will be uploading almost daily giveaways again, including some Spider-Man Play Booster packs that I will be doing almost daily giveaways for. Probably a lot of those will be flops, but yeah, we're gonna go through those as well. Alright, peace out guys, see you next time. Again, no summary today because I need to edit this one quickly and it takes a little bit a while to edit all of these numbers here. So see you next video.
Cards on the table, value on the line. TCG love where your coins shine. Comment below, stack them up in time. Giveaways bring down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways bring down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways bring down, collect like it's prime. Game time, sending love, sports real tight. Free products flowing, keep the future bright. Viewers cashing in coins like treasure on its light. Giveaways, lifting spirits, taking flight. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, breakdown explored. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignore. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, breakdown explored. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignored.